Quarterback checking the play. They're getting this guy lathered up. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Howard. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass.
Take his fucking head off and take his shoes.
And he's going to bring it out. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Everybody talks about getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work too.
No doubt, man, and sometimes it snowballs. But what do great teams do? Great teams respond. Struggled the first quarter, Palmer. They've done a great job rebounding and putting some points on the board.
You're right. I think they've started to identify the matchups that are in their favor. On this drive, they need to keep attacking, taking advantage of those matchups.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
The lone back's got it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You got to feel good for this kid, too. He worked so hard this past offseason to put himself in position to be the starting running back, and he's got a lot of skill, guys. He's got speed, open field running ability. I think he's going to be a big part of the offense this season.
They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. On the move, it's Howard. Throws toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football No PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Line getting set on second down. The play action fake. Moving it, and the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And I don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
Caught near the sideline, it's Judkins.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Damn.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. These corners backing off a bit. They'll start this drive with a pass. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete. This offense has a second down play. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Back to throw, it's Finley. They're bringing heat. They get picked off. Got room on the return. The 20, the 10. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Ohio State. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus today. These two defenses have really been up to the task so far, and it's hard to ignore how each of these two secondaries have impacted things. They've stayed true to their assignments, covering each receiver like a blanket. And you know what else they've done? They've wrapped up and tackled. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
Shut up, Jason.
Kickoff and kickoff
Said
return
shut up.
teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to
figure out what your chore would be, Casey.
Decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always,
When we move to our new house, what yours and Clarissa will be.
Give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust.
Ooh, you get to shovel driveways
I
now.
expect more of the same here in the second half.
Ooh.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick
You
up
could
a
probably get
penalty
to cut
like
the
that.
grass now.
The offense set for a first down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air, it's Howard. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That completion leaves us with second and medium. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. He'll ride his man on the option. The pitch. Tough slanting in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. The Buckeyes in the hurry up.
Why is your dog barking about?
They'll try it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end.
Oh.
Hit the gas. Got enough space. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Yeah, he just called me. I told him to put them mouse traps in the mailbox. Clarissa came and was like, there's a whole bunch of mail. And I was like, that is not no mail.
They're trailing by 27 to the Astronauts.
But yeah, I'm like, shit. Ain't none of that going on over here. I said, look, and I told him, I said, you ain't even got to come here. I said, I haven't seen a little mouse. I haven't seen it anymore since 2 that I caught.
He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, one of the reasons this offense likes the option game with
but shit, he out here getting his hours.
Attack the perimeter of the field. The defense, though, not having any of it.
I'm about to say he worked. I didn't remember no bounce house. He remember your brown skin. That's what he remember. Your black.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Throws to the wideout. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too
I'm not playing online. I'm just playing my Dynasty. Trying to learn how to play it. It's different.
And you see quarterbacks.
I thought I was going to be a pro when it came out. What you know what my first words was? I hate this damn game.
Little mistakes, and it looks like just they're not on the same page all the time.
It said the first night I loaded it up, the first game I played online, I lost by 5 points. I wasn't mad, but after I looked at Taylor, I said, remember when you said I was gonna be so happy when this game got here? As soon as I played that one game, I was gonna be like, I hate this damn shit. And that's exactly what I said.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
And I just threw a damn pick after I said that. Ain't that some shit?
What they needed to get the ball back.
But yeah, I'll smoke with you. I get here.
Much more. Goodness gracious, you can tell he's ready for what he's seeing. Second interception.
All right.
I would not throw near that guy anymore. You might want to try the other side of the field.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They'll run play action. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. And this defense, this crowd, this atmosphere, it can rattle an offense in a hurry.
You can shake them up. When you can get to the quarterback and affect them, we all know they become very human. They start seeing things. And with this crowd, they can't hear anything. This place is going absolutely
fucked up.
nuts. Nice job rushing the passer, igniting the crowd.
The Zips headed quickly to the line.
Didn't even expect the fucking shit. I don't know why I didn't read it. I manned up.
Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete to the left. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And the Zips have taken it inside the 20. Running back searching for a hole. Able to get one down to the 15.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you've got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. After a big gainer on that first play, now they can really go for it on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Henderson. And more yards after contact.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play. They just would not stop chasing that ball carrier.
Got a man, it's Ibuka. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback checking off. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Finds a crease at the 20. He finally steps out of bounds. A gigantic run that'll take us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
How about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And he picked up the first down. He will remember the price he paid after that hit. The Zips getting set on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Finley. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Ooh, that was a straight touchdown.
Couldn't make the connection on 1st down. Now here on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. At the 35, he's open. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock. That is at a premium for this offense.
Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
This is an offense that has skill. They've got speed, and because of that, this defense, they can't lull themselves to sleep. They've got a big lead here late, but they've now given up back-to-back big plays. They got to put the clamps down.
They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Zips. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And if you'd have told this defense that they stuffed this great running back today, they'd have taken it. They'd have been happy, but the offense has still put up production, and they're still in the lead, trying to find a way to finish this one off.
They want that clock to run. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And how about this offense? They haven't ran the football great today. But right now, when it matters the most, can you be good? Can you be physical? Can you tick that clock and run the rock?
Gets it out quickly. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out.
And the Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. With the catch, it's Tate.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. This third down play might be the last chance for this defense to stay in the game. He'll throw it. And the third down pass is incomplete.
What?
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Quarterback will audible. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And it's a great job with the play fake there. Fourth down, you're going with the bootleg, so you got to sell a run. You see all those defenders thinking the running back has it. Once the quarterback's out on the perimeter, he's got a lot of space and time to find his open receiver to pick up that first down.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Wouldn't be surprised to see them go right back to the run on 2nd down and maybe put this thing away. To throw, it's Howard. It's complete to the right. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
And obviously, getting the completion, it's a killer. They get a new set of downs. You got to find a way to make a play now. The saving grace, I guess, Jesse, is he ran out of bounds and stopped the clock, so at least the clock isn't running.
Yeah, and David, it's just a situation right now defensively. I think you just got to take more chances, right? You may have to blitz, you may have to sell out. You might risk giving up a big play, but it's just so critical at this juncture of the game that you're able to retake possession to give yourself a chance to win.
He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defender just getting his finger.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And the offense trying now to put this thing away. They're going to keep...
Y'all guys need to quit doing that. When you get stuck like that and suffocate yourself, and you're gonna be mad.
Help me up, Chris. Don't touch that. Carissa, help me up. Pull my leg. Pull my leg up. Help me up. Oh. Help me. Help me. Thank you. Help me up, Carissa. Help me. Help me up. Thank you. Help me. Okay. With me. Help. I don't want
Guys, stop! Get out of that!
Pull my leg out. Pull my leg out, Carissa.
You guys, I'm trying to do stuff. You guys are really frustrating me.
Wait, I just slammed my body out. Fool. Why you take that buckle? Get out. Out. Right here. You like so weird like that. If you pull it down in the back, I can wiggle my body. Yoga. I can wiggle out my body to pull it down in the back. Pull it. Stop it. I can get out. Why do you get cracking? I don't know. Get your butt out now. Look so cute. Pull it down. Okay, pull it down.
No, nigga. Enough, guys. Enough with the yelling. You need to put on a movie. Take off that damn hoodie like that, Kaysen. Take it off. Make y'all a little spot on the floor, like a little bed to lay down and chill, and pick a movie and put it on.
How can he get up and how can he take that off?
I'm not in a playing mood. I'm starting to get a headache. Make yourselves a bed like you guys always do. Make you guys a bed. Get ready to lay. Find a movie to watch and turn it on.
To keep bleeding the clock, they
So damn fat. Look at you. So damn fat. Ain't you stuffed? Yeah, fat. Yes, Jay. I had to take your friend back to the damn house because we couldn't afford to take care of her. You better be lucky we can afford to take care of you. We're able to keep you. I told you to get out of it once already. Well, that's why you shouldn't have never did it, Kaysen. You shouldn't have never did it. This is why this is a problem. Because if that was stuck around your neck and you couldn't get it off, you'd be dead by now. Because you couldn't breathe. That's why you don't put plastic in your mouth. That's why you don't put plastic over your head. That's why you don't put anything around your neck. Because if it gets stuck and you can't get it off, you're dead. What part of that do you not understand? Come here. Don't do this shit again.
I'm here. Like a crab. Wee.
Oh my gosh, Jason, you're fucking. This is fucking stupid. This is gonna piss me off. Y'all think this shit's fucking fun? Where the fuck are the scissors?
Carissa had them earlier.
No, where are the orange ones? How many fucking times have I told you to quit touching them? You're about to piss me off. Now I gotta cut a fucking hoodie. It's cutting off your fucking circulation, you dumbass.
Woo!
Go sit your motherfucking ass down! Now shit, man. Why? Shit is
Now
not
down
funny.
by the goal line. Just take as many
I told you,
seconds
I
off
shouldn't
the
be
clock
yelling
as
at
you
you,
can
shouldn't be
before
cussing, shouldn't be
snapping
yelling
this
like that.
football
But
and
like I
keep
said, I have to
running.
cut a hoodie, have to tear up stuff, have to do all that because one, she's not supposed to be playing with scissors, and you're not supposed to be doing that, and y'all not listening at all. So when am I supposed to not get mad? Okay?
They're going to give him another chance on 2nd and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail, beat, coffin, great execution by this offense to put this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. So that was a lengthy 17-play drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The field's about 53 yards wide. You got to kick it between those sidelines or else you draw the flag. On 1st down, here comes this offense. On the run, it's Finley. Feelings nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, looks like the offense was able to recover it. And the Zips will hustle to the line. Double time, hustling to the line. They spike it and stop the clock. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He's taking the deep shot. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love those players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. They're able to come out next
again,
get this win.
I apologize for yelling and cussing. I shouldn't have did that. That's wrong, and that's bad. I shouldn't be doing that. One, I told you, you're not supposed to be having scissors. Little kids are not supposed to be playing with scissors at all, at any time without adult supervision. So that means, unless your mom or I or an adult is right there with you when you have those, you shouldn't have them. Period. At all. Ever. 2, you were just told yesterday not to do that with the hoodies. Okay? You are too big to be doing that. Again, if that was something else that you put around your head or around your neck and couldn't get it off, and it suffocates you, you could die. And you don't get another life. You don't come back. Like I said, I hate to keep bringing it up, but you know what happened. You don't, otherwise he'd be here, right? Okay, so he's not. So that right there should show you that when it's gone, you don't come back. Stop playing. I just told y'all, be safe. Do safe stuff. What the fuck does this say? Damn it. You wouldn't have to do that every time. That boy's about to go to a freaking do classic.
Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Western Michigan Broncos, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Buckeyes. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Broncos will get us started with the opening kickoff.
Yeah, that was $2 grand. So 5 years, 96,661 total you will have paid in principal, interest, church and loan costs. 15,391 principal you would have paid off. $315 fucking dollars at the grocery store. It's fucking ridiculous, nigga. Ridiculous.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13. So the Ohio State Buckeyes return team will have that offense backed up.
Bald. I'm bald.
This has an old school feel to it as this running back makes his way onto the field and all eyes are fixed. They are glued on him.
Yeah, the old school, because nowadays it's usually quarterbacks and the other guys that get all the attention, but this guy's so good, he is the focal point. He's the guy everybody's looking to. He's the tone setter. He's the physical bell cow for this team. He will get the rock early and often.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll leave it with him. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Wants to throw. It's Howard. He makes the connection. Hard running there. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32. The Buckeyes want to move quickly. They give it to him again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. A strike downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Love to see the fearlessness of a quarterback to work the middle of the field.
And he's got so much confidence in his own arm talent to be able to get that football there before the defense can break it up.
Hand off from the shotgun. They
Yeah.
bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Broncos offense will go to work for the first time. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off his D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
That is just such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
give to the running back. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
The Broncos will bring the punt team onto the field.
This is an interesting decision now for the head coach. You're trailing very early in the game. There's a lot of football left. But you're in a situation where you could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time.
So I got a boat. Oh, there it is.
The delay of game pushes the offense back. A first down for the offense. On the option. Now the toss. Inside the 45. And he's running in the open. Touchdown Buckeyes! And once he got loose, it was all over.
And I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and kicked it in gear. You got the long touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. The returner will field it and bring it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
From the gun, to give, looking for room. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Back to throw, it's Wolf. He finds his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
I love the start for this quarterback on third down. Third down, obviously money down. Got to have success, but to have success early, now it opens up everything. Like, we trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he's got a lot of confidence.
He'll pull it on the read. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
And these read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk, but it's so easy when you run the read options.
Why is that? Why is it easy?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, well then fine, I'm going to pull the ball right now and to use your aggressiveness against you. But if you want to sit back, then fine, I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the well. On the move at the 30. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this 1st quarter. Well, guys, seems Ohio State has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. On the run, it's Buckley. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Dropping back, it's Wolf. Fires into traffic, picked off. Bringing it back. The 40, the 30, the 20. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Ohio State. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They've taken 3 haymakers right across the jaw, down 21-0. But David, now the chance to answer.
And this defense has been suffocating. And this is so hard. When you don't have the answers early, man, and the defense hits you in the mouth, you got to find some plays quickly here to try to make this a football game.
This is an offense that has a lot of pride. They're not used to being in this position. I think it's going to take one effort, one individual great play to finally wake this team up and get them back some momentum.
He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? Quick touch pass to the receiver. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. Here comes the offense on second down. To the ground with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And it's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes a grab enough for the first.
And they are showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he's just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
After misfiring, it's second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Fakes it past the marker. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Buckeyes are moving quickly down the field. To the ground. He's got it again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
No gain on first down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Right on target this time. And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on it.
And he makes the catch inside the 15. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the fans might as well start playing.
And back in the day, you used to line up and your tight end was a blocker and you threw it to him short. Now, these guys are being so dynamic in space and so athletic. Now they can make big, huge plays for your offense and put points on the board in a hurry.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Finds a spot in the middle. This senior showing great toughness, takes the hit, and still puts the ball on target. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
He wants to pass it on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Buckley. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Got his man downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Ohio State.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Yo, how the fuck these niggas
Let's
keep
go to the
missing
studio
though?
now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this
Oh
one.
my goodness.
Buffalo may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take a dub away from UB Stadium every time.
Kick out of bounds.
The Bulls have been racking up road wins since the Bob Deming days, and they'll get another one today. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking downfield, it's Wolf. Finds us back in the middle. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't
How many
stop
fucking
him from getting the
timeouts
first
this nigga
down.
done called?
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Good right down the boulevard.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Columbus for an entertaining first half than you? Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime.
Yeah, right,
Time to
motherfucker.
put an end to the speculation and find out. They're inside the horseshoe.
You're right, motherfucker.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
Oh, finish
Offense getting
knees.
set for first down. Starting this third quarter on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Oh,
Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. There he goes. He's at the 10. And he ran away from the crowd. And he'll
that's
take it in.
trash.
Touchdown, Western Michigan. Looking for the two-point try. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ball game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
That's a nice
Yeah, so
blitz
I don't
off
expect
the
this
edge.
offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Pulls it in. It's Smith. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. A third and long coming up here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw. It's Howard. Makes his connection. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack.
It's all about critical downs and distances on
Bobby
defense. You want to be
Church.
great unit defensively. You've got to be good
Little
on third
Bobby.
down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you can tell he takes advantage of it.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Might as well stick with him. Tackled, but he has a first down.
I think a big key in this team's success today has been their ability to run the football. They've been able to just hand it off and go churn out yards. They've had this defense on their heels all game long. It's given them a big cushion in this game so far. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. And that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10. He'll throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Judkins. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. The Buckeyes moving quickly to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Off the play fake. Moving, keeping the eyes down. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he will step out of bounds, but what a play to get the ball back for his offense.
It's a good young lesson for all young receivers out there. Never jump up and down waving your hands trying to get the attention of the quarterback, because guess what? All you're doing instead is getting the attention of the defense. They're able to run over and get the INT.
And the ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, and it was just the impact. Dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative and play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. The option look. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Trying to get to it. And the misconnection on the first attempt. See if he gets a little looser.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Got his man.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drive. Knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
This offense has already converted once on 4th down. Can they do it again? He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Got it past the marker. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the 1st down. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quarterback checking the play. And back to the air on second down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the punishment has been extended.
And another good touchdown drive by this offense. And how about the start to the season? Blowout win in game 1. Blowout win looking like in game 2. This unit's clicking. They're looking like a team that will be reckoned with when the playoffs start late in the year.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Navy is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard and you see we have ourselves a tight game. They're up by 7 over Temple. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
They'll go right back to him. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They go to the ground. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Off play action. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got rid of it just in time. He'll just throw it away, and it'll be 4th down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. He's moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up with an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the field.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Trying play action. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And this defense came to play. They know about the high-profile QB. They rose to the challenge and dominated the competition today. They took care of business, and they made no doubt about who's the better football team.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Listen, with the aggressiveness of offenses and taking chances, a lot of times it's going to put your defense in a hole. And this defense is going to have to come through in the clutch right here because you're trailing. They can't get more scores. They got to get a stop on this possession, and the offense is going to have to do better than they just did.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Judkins. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Nolan. Getting some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
And it just doesn't get more dominant than that. One-on-one, me versus you, and there's nothing you can do about it, David. I know that's something you know a lot about based on your time at Georgia.
Man, fly off the edge, beat the man as quick as you can. There's so many things that have to go right for you to get a sack. The ball has to be coming out a little bit later. But you know what? When you win that fast...
And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The most frustrating thing I see in football is when teams give up and they quit and they wave the white flag. It drives me nuts. You're on the field. Your job is to stop them. It doesn't matter what the scoreboard is. It doesn't matter how much time is left. Keep fighting. Keep grinding. You never know what can happen. Maybe you get hot. Maybe you make an all-time comeback.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. The Broncos want to pick up the tempo.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure. He hasn't been in rhythm. He's thrown an interception. This has just not gone his way.
Pocket starts to collapse. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return to that small change. They take over at the 43.
And that's a really good job by the defense. Understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few.
And he intercepts it. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. Now on 1st down from the 43. Looking for a man. It's Wolf. Snags it over the middle. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Grab near the marker. It's Buckley. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
The play action fake. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They're bringing heat. Just tried to drop a little floater in there, and it's incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
Hold up.
We'll hang on here. The coach is called.
Hold up, man. Hold up.
Another look. Thinks he's got a good shot.
That's out. Oh, that's out. Hold on, man. I don't know.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout.
Oh, come on, man.
Attempt to try. And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
He deserved that. I don't know how the computer did that because I ran to the back, so that wasn't even me.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the ball, and they get the onside kick and take possession. Back. The Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Back to pass, it's Wolf. Throws to the wideout. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. Throwing the comeback looks like such a simple throw, but the timing is so important.
And as a quarterback, man, this is all about trusting your guy. You know exactly where he's going to sit it down. You anticipate it. You throw it. You know he's going to come back and make that play for him.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Got his man quickly. He stopped just short of the goal line at the one. An explosive play has him set up.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on third down, setting up first and goal.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, first and goal. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Missed his receiver there, it's incomplete.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. And the comeback is on.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
And he puts through the extra point.
Bro, they get this shit again, bro.
Down here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies and trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, you're probably getting blitzed, it's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. He lofts one down the sideline. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And he misses it again. That's 3 in this game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on,
That's
Kevin?
actually
Guys,
4.
let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. TCU is currently
I'm gonna do that.
trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Davey O'Brien among the legends to wear that uniform. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to the Coyotes. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates.
Bro, did they just really say I'm trailing by 3 to the Coyotes? Did they just say that?
Got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to throw. It's Wolf. Shoots it to the left. Hauls it in. Still running at the 40. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Got to get everybody to the line and spike it to stop the clock. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
On third down, going up top. He makes a grab. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Grabbed in the end zone for a touchdown, and there's still a hill to climb, but they are still fighting, staggering, stumbling, but still upright and not finished yet.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking down the middle. And as the ball goes to the turf, the clock has hit 0. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
Bro, watch
So
this
that's
shit
gonna
real
do it
quick.
For us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Damn, he's locked. He didn't even want me. Oh, you gonna choose Kentucky over Ohio State, dog? Need your ass to come on, big dog. Off of that long conversation. Yeah, contact this scholarship. If he wants to take it, he can go ahead and come with the big dog. You there? One, the safety. He's the only one that locked where he wanted to go. Everybody else targeting, they still can come with your boy. Okay, Denzel Burke with the interception take back. You had a pick 6. You had a big game. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm playing on Heisman. Okay, sister, you're playing on easy. Nah, I'm playing on Heisman, bro.
Welcome to the old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. today we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Marshall Thundering Herd, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Buckeyes will put total leather to crank us up. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Marshall Thundering Herd will go on offense first to start this game. And when you have a quarterback like this guy, the entire offense feeds off of him, David.
Everybody feeds off of his energy, and the whole playbook's open because you can trust on him. He's dependable, Palmer.
He's also one of those guys, if he gets in a good rhythm, watch out. This dude's
too realistic.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Handoff from the gun. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Coming after it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yes, sir.
The number
felt
one
that.
job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Fair catch was called for.
Roughing the kicker, huh? That better not be a damn 15-yard penalty.
The officials offered the
Oh,
knee
wow. Okay, Caleb.
Will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter.
After all that work I just did,
takes the handoff. It's Payne.
show ass down,
And
nigga.
maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but
What's
no
wrong
more
with
than
you?
that.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
On the tight end.
They want to throw it. Setting up the screen. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of
Good
bounds.
D.
Marshall will be forced to punt.
It's a nice effort by the running back, but in that 3rd and long situation, it's just too much work for that running back to convert that 3rd down. Really, nice job. Got to give the defense credit. They surrounded him, got him to the ground.
Couldn't get
And
through
they'll
there.
get down after the return at the 27-yard line. The Buckeyes offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt. They got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Listen, I
Yeah,
know there
they're
are a lot of
just
defenses
waiting
out there that
for
all
it,
they
man.
want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Caught over the middle. It's Henderson. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game.
All right,
divvying up
Trevion, I
the
needed
football,
that.
distributing it
Good
to
shit.
different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. On the option. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on 4th down. So the last thing you want to do is start the game first drive,
Oh, no,
go
that's
3 and
tough.
out. They won't do that here. They might go for and out, but they'll try to convert here. On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got him, and they convert him. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
As an offense, you're okay with that. You're going to run option plays, and sometimes you're going to bust it big, but sometimes you don't necessarily read it correctly, get some positive yards, and then we come back and we do it all over again with different reads against the different defense.
Makes the grab. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. And the Buckeyes are on the move. They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Howard. Trying to make magic with his feet. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Fuck!
Grab
Oh
near
my
the sticks,
goodness.
it's Smith. And he'll be marked down, but he's got enough to move the chains.
And had they not picked up that first down, it would have been decision time for the head coach, right? You're kind of in no man's land on the fridge. Are you trying along the field goal? Are you going for it on fourth down? But because of the execution there and the nice throw, let's keep this drive going. Let's see if we can get 6.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run play action. Still looking up, and the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Buckeyes will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Marshall takes over the ball. The Thundering Herd offense coming out. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete as time has expired here in the first quarter. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the second quarter. Marshall will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback checking off. Used the play fake, now to throw. Got it on the outside, it's Ibuka. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion.
And man coverage, when they get up in your face and they make things hard, you want to be able to attack the whole field and get them leaning one direction and then break outside like you did there. Nice out route connection. Nice chemistry between the quarterback and wide receiver.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. Line gets set, 1st down. They think there's room to run to the right here. Got enough for the 1st. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. After picking up this 1st down on the ground, let's see what they do. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they are space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Oh, my goodness. Who dropped that? That's a beautiful pass.
Touchdown, Thundering Herd. Did not take long to get into the end zone now and see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here to say.
Off he goes. And he's still on his feet, but finally out of bounds after a terrific run. Big play in the running game for this offense. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Single back formation, and they give it to him. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Howard. He's got his man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Now the play fake. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Fires to the end zone. And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete.
Good way to do that, right?
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber, this guy wide open in the end zone, he makes those throws in his sleep.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Buys a little time. Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
But Thailand.
Ready to try the point after.
Oh my gosh, I missed. Oh, no.
Smashes it through for the PAT. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Cincinnati is on top. They've played awfully well today, and though that's not Desmond Ridder out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Houston. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
Get the ball. Big hit. Don't just stop.
Deep breath, right, man. You fumble that thing, you cough it up.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. This rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your
what are we overturning to?
Bring the heat again. From the gun, the ground game. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Brother almost got that.
Marshall will be forced to punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. He'll take it on the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the middle.
Oh, my God.
Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Conley. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Roughing the pass. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. You want to be physical with the quarterback, but you can't give up those roughing the passer penalties. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Quickly complete.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. They run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Off the play fake. Feeling some heat. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards.
Flag again.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker.
Bro, who the fuck keeps hitting the kicker, dog?
This could turn out to be a huge penalty.
Length and red.
Yo. The offense back on the field with a chance for more. They'll throw it on 1st down. He's got it and still on his feet. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Don't you just love the big boys? When the big boys up front do their job and create a great pocket, and the quarterback has time now to survey the field and take shots down the field and make huge plays.
Trying to get to it.
Let's go.
Fires the pass. Intercepted.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle.
Nobody
open.
I gotta take some
I don't
risks,
need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Standing in his own end zone looking to throw.
Oh, that's pass interference.
Grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Quarterback will audible. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Feet in the end zone, looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Judkins. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, the defense is going to sit back in zone. You know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He'll try to do it himself. Ball's out.
Ain't no fucking way!
Catches it, and they're trying to flip the field.
Fucking.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
No way.
Trying to find his man on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go.
Dog, they just called me for pass interference, dog.
Going the other way, and he's got room.
Pass interference, dog. I barely touched him, dude. What about me? Bro, dude pushed my tight end when I passed the ball, dude. Right over the middle. And they didn't call shit. Oh my gosh. Come on, man.
Comes out throwing on first down. A shot toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We played 2 quarters here.
I was like, let me lie.
Fellas, looks like we've got a great one going down in Columbus.
Oh my gosh.
And it's been a battle of wills between these two teams through 2 quarters. Bend but don't break. They've managed to neutralize the explosive playmakers on each side by shutting down passing windows and providing tight coverage. Forget the Jimmies and Joes. This second half could really be about the X's and O's. And with that, we send it back to the guys in the shoe.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin. Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the third. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Still on his feet. He'll be out of bounds at the 36-yard line after a solid return. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Off play action. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, going to the air. Makes the catch. He's got enough. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Quick completion on the out route. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Judkins. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Dances away. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Trying play action. Now he's going to break the pocket.
Double coverage.
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
It's tough to throw the ball down here in the red zone, man. These windows, they open and they close so quickly. You've got to have great timing, and right now this offense doesn't have it. They've thrown 2 straight incompletions setting up 3rd down.
And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. It is perfect. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Central Michigan has the lead right now. Mount Pleasant has been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Ball State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass that can happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Touchdown, Marshall! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. Quick strike touchdown comes out and jumpstarts the offense.
And, man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower, and we get high-scoring game after high-scoring game. It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they had to settle for a field goal last time.
Yeah, they moved the ball down the field, Jesse. Just couldn't put it in the end zone in that red area where they needed to be a little bit more efficient.
I think they just got to do a little better job of executing on this drive, and let's see if they can punch it in for 6 this time.
That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's going to run it. On the move at the 30. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. The play-action fake. Unloads to the wideout. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage.
And just an awesome job by that defender on that play. Great awareness, and he had his eyes on the quarterback, so he saw the ball thrown, and as such, he was able to go and swat it away.
Dumps it to the back. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Getting some heat. Gets drilled as he throws. The big pressure on 4th down, and they'll get it back. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Payne. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And very important, not only to generate power, but to find his mark, a 49-yard try from the left. It is true as he puts 3 on the board.
My ass beat by Marshall. Ain't that something?
That last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare.
I got my ass tore up by Marshall.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get him on the ground at the 20. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Both of these defenses a little bent, but not breaking in clutch situations, David.
It's always exciting when you can go for it on 4th down and you know your defense will make a stand. They held to a field goal, Jesse. It's a pretty good job by that defense.
It is. So if I'm this coaching staff, don't deviate from the game plan here. Go back to doing what you want to do and get established in this game.
1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Caught near the sideline, it's Tate. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. Looking for a man, it's Howard. Lets it fly. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
Down a possession here in the fourth, and they'll need to convert on this fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Unloads it left. Finds his man enough for the first. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. The Buckeyes are marching down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And the incompletion brings up a second down. They'll run play action. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. The Buckeyes heading quickly to the line.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They're bringing heat.
Oh my God, you just come over here with that shit and I throw a pick six.
He'll try to take it back. Pass the tag.
Gosh, I don't care about the fucking video.
Touchdown, Hurd.
Damn.
Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this two-game
I
slide.
don't know how many motherfucking times I say it, but every time I get on my game, I tell you, before I even turn it on, don't fucking bother me on another game. Done. Pretty sure if I can say it. They told the kids, they sleep. There you come with a video.
I've been bothered one time since this damn thing's been.
You can talk to me, I don't care. You trying to show me a video, you trying to take my... I'm not trying to listen, I'm trying to hear the commentary tell me what down it is, what time it is, what I gotta do.
Wandering that long drive, throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right,
Fuck
Reese.
that
I
video.
thought really dependent too on the leaders in this
Fuck
huddle
that
right now to
video.
step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're
True
jacked
ball
up.
players
They can
also
play.
tell
They
their
got all the
women to
momentum,
go sit on
so
the
they're ready to
bench.
hunt.
Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers.
You
I
don't,
play the ball game.
you don't start.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
But you just said ball.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection
That could
this
be
time.
baseball.
Finds a man on the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally
Do
makes a
something,
stop.
leave me the hell alone.
With that one, he's now over 3.
See, I got a firing game right
There's
now.
two reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been
Oh, that's a bad
accurate throwing the
pass.
football all game long.
I have bro out there on the outside, wide open.
Could have been disastrous. A defender was right there. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
Gosh, you gotta get that ball out, bro. It's like as soon as that pocket closed, over with.
Incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He puts some heat, and it's picked off for the 4th time today. Takes it the other way. Running inside the 20. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. To have any chance in the
I've only
this
played like
defense has
6
to
games,
come up with a stop
if
on
that.
1st and goal.
Only one real true game.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
Other than that, I've been playing this. I'm waiting before I play.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So
I'm still trying to learn how to play this shit.
And take as much time as possible between steps.
Yeah,
Stay in
later,
bounds
I forgot it.
and let this clock tick away.
He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end
This
zone.
is way
They
different than
bring him
that.
down,
It's
and
still
he's
got
going
the
to lose
same
a yard on
defenses
that
on
one.
it, but
We've reached the
it's a way
2-minute
better.
warning.
You
and
can
this
have a
offense will
safety
be
that's
quite
rated
content just to
93,
drain
but
the
I
rest
can
of the
have
time
fucking
away.
linebacker that's a 70.
They'll
I doubt
run
it,
here on 3rd
but
and goal.
not on this team.
And they get him down.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible
For
situation,
sure.
horrible field position.
Unless I get bored with
Go
you.
their next 3 times in a row.
I doubt it. I
Change
can give a fuck
situation.
less
They
win or
practice
lose.
that all
I ain't
week.
picking
Never know
nobody
when they're
else.
gonna
I'm
come up. You
saying
have to have guys on the field playing with a sense sense of urgency. This has been awesome.
There will not be nothing else on this screen but red. Red, scarlet, and red, or scarlet and red.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
I have to work.
Back out there. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Comer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more...
Oh, my goodness. It tipped his hands and he dropped it.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He wants a big play here late. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. They're throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and they convert. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Pressure coming. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game.
Finally.
Something to feel good about. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll line up to go for 2. They'll go to the air. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. So that's scoring.
I need an onside kick.
Finish the drive with a 64-yard scoring toss. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick.
All right.
Few anxious moments there with the hands team true to its name.
I ain't do it. I tried to crack that thing.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. One possession game, getting late.
Can't let him get a first down. I can get all these stops.
So they call this situation 4-minute
Oh,
offense,
no,
where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective.
There it is.
Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first
Yes,
downs,
ma'am.
walk out with the W.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
They didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I more?
Like I said, I try to play a game. I don't set it up to where I can understand. Like you can set the game up to make it easy to play. Like no, I put mine all the way. My settings are high. Everything always on hard.
But we just need a little bit more to ensure this doesn't happen next week.
But when you're on,
From here for
when you play online,
I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, so like no, when you play online, if the other person's settings is like rookie, and my settings are Heisman, I don't think they match it up. I don't think. But it's online competitive. It's just side to side. So like if you pick, like if I pick my team, Ohio State, and they pick Ohio State, they're both competitive, like even. So you just gotta be better.
I know, but I was just saying, like,
you would say that, like other people would change their settings or whatever, and it wasn't fair.
Like some people put custom playbooks. They
But
make
it's not the same thing.
yeah, like so like they'll take all the plays that one person will be automatically open all the time, and then they'll put that in their playbook and make a custom playbook so it'll be all touchdown plays that they know, and then they'll always, oh, when I show this defense, they'll pick that play and then get that one. I've only played one online game and lost by 5 points. I'll play one right now and see. I'll see if I can get it online. It's way different. I'll probably get mine busted.
On that prediction thingy.
It's called Road to the College Football Playoff. As soon as you roll that, I'll tell you. Oh, I gotta buy online. I gotta buy online. Hold up, y'all. I gotta cancel this.